solve the ODE. Here we got some function in xy plus something, some function in xy, y prime equals 0. And we know that when we have an ODE in this form, m plus n y prime equals 0, then if the parcel of m with respect to y is same as parcel of n with respect to x, then that implies this ODE is inexact. That means we know how to solve this. Okay, so let's do here, let's find parcel of m with respect to y. So we are assuming x constant, so ex constant, sine y cosine y, 2y just 2 sine x, and find parcel of n with respect to x. We get this, and they are same. That means the ODE is an exact. Okay, that means then there exists a function f to be determined such that parcel of f with respect to x is m, equation 1, and parcel of f, that's unknown function, with respect to y is n. This is n. And the solution is, in fact, as soon as we find the function f, that function equals constant. This will be the solution. So we need to recover the function from these two equations. Okay, so we can integrate 1 with respect to x, or we can integrate 2 with respect to y. Looks like 2 is easier, so let's integrate 2 with respect to y. We get f equals, so we are integrating with respect to y. Okay, so dy. So ex is constant, antiderivative of cosine is sine, 2 cosine x constant, and antiderivative of 1 is just y. And as a constant, this x could be a constant as well. I mean, this could be a function of x or just a pure constant. Okay, because we are integrating with respect to y. We are almost there because the solution is function equals c, but the function has h, so we need to determine the value of h. For we haven't used 1. Look at 1 is fx, so let's differentiate this with respect to x. We get f with respect to x, sine y constant, ex, derivative of cosine x is negative sine x, 2y constant, plus derivative of h. This is a pure function of h, pure function of x, so just regular derivative or partial derivative, same thing. Now we want to compare 1 and 4. Okay, if we compare, the left hand sides are same, ex sine y same, this is same, so h prime ex is nothing, that means 0. Okay, compare 1 and 4, we get h prime is, there's nothing, means 0. Now when we integrate, we get a constant. So h is a constant, but for simplicity we can just take 0. Okay, that constant is 0. Now go back, plug in here, then our function will be just this, plus 0 means just this 2, and that equals c. Look at here on the right side, that equals c is the solution. Okay, so thus the solution of the ODE is function equals constant. The function is now e raised to x sine y plus 2y cosine x plus h, that can be taken as 0, equals constant. Even if you write a constant, move that over, that will be absorbed with this constant. Final.